Hi everyone. How we doing today? The 4th of July if you American, if not, happy Tuesday. We all doing? Things organized in a way that I understand them. Boop 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 boop. Everybody's been enjoying their day. We got crimes to commit. We got some side quests to do. So we also have like another one of them plussy side quests. Last time that got us a chocobo, so we're gonna do that.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Don't make me go kill a chocobo.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver.
I think not.
From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner
What is a
stuff.
tunnel worm?
Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
What is a tunnel worm?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
That gonna be the little planty
Does the book
things?
say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
You cats, you're gonna sleep so hard. It's all good if you need to. Get that sweep. Alright, what's this plus mark one? Because last time that got us chocobos, so...
I sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are
hear?
new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
You have a baby
something
voice
wrong?
for that face.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Is this why he hasn't been
Fine.
coming up with new
If you think it will
recipes
help.
of
I knew you'd
armoring for
understand.
us?
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
Oh boy, Clive.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Oh. Oop. If I show up all of 30 seconds after him, you really think this is gonna not appear in his brain thoughts? That he'd been set up?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Hello. Someone else just bothered you. How you do?
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with
Immediately
me?
onto it.
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
What if it is something you could bother people about? What if we're here to help?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit.
I don't know how I feel about a sword being called
Should have put the
supple.
bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Shopping!
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Alright, so shopping spree is the quest?
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not.
Perhaps if we just shop till we drop, you'll
Yeah,
give
a
us...
moment.
the rest?
Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop.
Doesn't have a workshop, you
Don't trust
say?
hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
What if he found a workshop here?
He did
Question
tell me
mark, question
something,
mark,
though.
question mark.
Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The
Is
curse
there?
breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
I would just like to declare that there totally was not a griffin on the stupid hunt board before this quest. Which, you know, haha, game. But gosh darn it, I cleared out the quest board trying to get Gil. Don't you tell me it's been there. That's a dirty lie. Moogle 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 noise. Ask about griffin sightings. This year you were hoping to hunt down a griffin? Especially when the local cause does mare. Boop boo doop boo. Griffin. Caernarvon Westgate in Sambrec. Okay. Ooh, it a B rank. It might kill me. This one hurt a lot. So this is also gonna hurt. Let's go get hurt. Nope. Button. Let me do that button. Nope, that's a butcher. I thought they were just gonna mark it for us and that was gonna be great. I've already forgotten. The gate. Why is everybody hurt? Sometimes. Was it here? It was here. Yeah. Boy, high potion. Alright, you're not a griffin. Goose, I'm here looking for Griffon. It's not gonna be down this road. This is like a weird little path to travel on. Oh, you guys are saying it's gonna hurt. No, nope, I got it. You're talking about hurts because I said the monster was gonna be hurt. I know I said it wasn't gonna be down here, but you know, part of me just really feels like I gotta check. Alright, yeah, it's just a gate. A gated gate. Fine, you really want to die? There you go. How'd that feel? Dead. Big dead. Ooh, I'm gonna level. That's exciting. I wanted to check something.
Let's go.
Well, there's no like full-on chocobo music. Token, I wanted more of it than a jingle. I wanted full chocobo music. What is this? Oh wait, there it is. That's chocobo music. It's very weird, but I think it's chocobo music. Maybe. Alright, anyways. Looking for a griffin. Said it was somewhere near the gate. How big do we think chocobo eggs are? Probably pretty large. Alright, so they said it was near the gate. Are you the gate? No, you're the holy eye. Maybe you go check over here? That's a weird lump. Oh, excuse me, spiders. Don't you be jumping out the bushes at us. It's rude. Alright, so let's go check over here. That's a raptor. Dragonette. You're a big old dragon. Hello, you're not a griffin. Hello, I am looking for Griffon. Perhaps I should try the other direction? Now we're away from the gate thingy.
Time to fight.
Excuse me, I need a griffon. We're not a griffin. We've been over this. Can I open this? Oh, I can't. Go away though. You went away. Okay, let's talk to the people. This gate thing. Any y'all seen
There's
a
no point
griffin?
to be had in this miserable land. Even if they wanted to trade with us.
I know. It was hard for us Dalmex here in Sanbreque before the capital fell, but now we'd be stoned if we even approached Northreach.
If I ever played any of the Yakuza games, we actually played Like a Dragon on the channel, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one. At some point, I've been thinking about doing Game Pass so I can check out some of the older Yakuza games so I have some more context, but certainly have only played the one so far. I guess let's go look over by the totem more. I'm not crazy, right? I'm looking at the correct gate. What gate was it? Ain't the wrong gate. Okay, well, I thought it was west. Maybe it was west. Maybe I'm an idiot. We'll go over there and go down this way. Can you eat the chocobo? No, but people apparently do eat the chocobo, and I'm not a fan of it. There have been talks and rumblings of chocobo eating, and I'm like, no! A baby! I go through the gate? And let's go to Lost Wing so I can check the other gate. There are other livestock animals. There's big old
Good day to you,
beefy things.
Sid.
And there are chickens in this game. We have seen chickens. We might see a chicken as I get my way lost through Lost Wing.
The crystals we get from the tail.
We're literally on a quest about cooking up monster meat, so protein can be found elsewhere than Chocobo. Chocobo nuggets would probably be pretty good. No. Choco nuggies, no.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Let's go see if at the end of this road there's just a casual griffin here. Last time we were on this road, I believe there was just a poor dead person. This opens up to the area I think it do. Ew. They were right here. It was sad. Orbs. Hello, are you any of you Griffon?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Alright, it's here.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Hello. Griffon. Up. You how do? I'm here to murder you. It's gonna hurt. Rank B. But look at all that money.
Leather work will have to wait. Ogle, look sharp.
Ooh, don't you dive on me. That's rude. Oh, she just went flying. Ellie, let's go. Yeah. Get in all the things while it's down. Ooh. Double dive. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Two-parter. Two-parter.
Let's try.
Oop, I missed. Alright, this is the two-parter. Ooh. Ooh, hello, that hurt. Get back here. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's do it. Let's do a potion just for my funsies. Can I come here so I can maybe limit break you? I need some help. You hurt. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. How lovely. Up top. And go. Definitely got some ouchies. It's not the noble dive. No, don't noble dive now. I'm doing things. B-rank is definitely no casual cakewalk for me, at least. But now we level and get all my health back. Scarletite. Ooh. Magical leather worker, go.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Want to come to our hideaway?
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Me who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but...
But...
Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do.
What if I wanted the griffin hide?
Showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Griffin. Alright. Let's go stop off at Martha's Rest first so we can finish that. Westick. Also, Failboat, I don't know if I thanked you for resubbing up because of the question of eating chocobo distracted me so, but thank you. I will not allow chocobo eating here, though.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't
I don't want it.
So, I'll price them turnips.
Can we talk to you? Question mark. Here we go. A flesher. Ew. No.
well,
Why? Why is that the name of
Times
it?
may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails.
What?
Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a
Weird.
war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Why are you called a flesher and not a butcher? Is that what we called butchers in the olden days? Fleshers? Ugh. Alright, so I'm gonna go out. Bridge exit. No. Okay, good. Glad we didn't call people fleshers. Ugh.
Stay sharp.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Hey chat, I'm ignoring you while you discuss the meat portion of Chocobo. I love you all. I will not participate. Chocobos are my babies. I'm just gonna enjoy my game where I haven't killed a Chocobo yet. Boy, Scorpion.
At least I know what I'm up against.
What if we just do a big murder? Collateral damage. Finka. Flesher is a person who removes the flesh from the skin during the making of leather. Butcher is a person who prepares and sells the meat. I don't love it. I do not love it.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum. Yep, Binka. Dark white meats. What? Addendum: a flesher was an old Scots name for a butcher who then undertook a wider range of tasks associated with their trade. We're learning today. Flesher do sound like a horror movie. Here, have your weird
Did you
tales.
find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Dude, you're the one that wants
You
to
wouldn't
make
be
all this
wrong.
crap.
But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I better not be the first one trying it. Sir? Sir, we are the head of this entire operation.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
That's fine. I'll try after I confirm you don't die.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
And you wanted me to eat it.
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
Is this better or worse than Bowl of Brown?
Welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Clive is just like, what? I mean, I guess maybe it's better than Bowl of Brown because it's purple in color, but I still don't think I trust it. Dude, did you lose your taste?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
And with a bit of luck,
Here, have a thing.
how'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
No, because then I
Still,
wouldn't get upgrades.
Glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's
I
a
do.
reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
I love how gravelly and British this game is. It's very British. I've been enjoying it. Boy, milk rat. I've learned a new recipe. Obtain design for her belt. Design draft unlock new creating option. Go.
Clive. So, will it be?
No, where the butts do I get that? From a hunt, but from what hunt? Are there new hunts? I hope there's new hunts. I would assume a Drake hunt? Ooh, gelatinous mass. Oh no, we're gonna be fighting a slime. I do believe I'm going to have to fight a slime. Is it gonna be an electric slime? Enough music monies for music yet? We might finally have
Anything
some
else?
monies. How much money do we have? Journal? No. Attributes? We have 62. We can totally go buy a music. You have a music? Who has musics?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Have the musics. Ooh, okay. Into the Mire or Lovely Dark. I think we're gonna do Lovely Dark Deep. I don't know why. It's lovely, it's dark, deep.
You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Put the music on.
Well, that.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without bloody dust.
Oh. What a day. Lad from the yard ran up with a basket of martels just this morning. Sweet as honey crisp. Honey and crisp as the morning breeze they were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and Zlot know they've done a fine job. Was a time you'd catch none but Sids just supping up these. What with their foul bite, but for him, it were never about the flavor, but what about they represented. Our ability to make it on our own. Look at us now. Sid would be proud. Oh. I also like how Otto's just like, no one listens to me. I don't have to listen to me. My Lord Marquise. Once again, I ask you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago, a true bearer of all your father's legacy. Only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. You and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and am proud to stand alongside you once again. Hello, yes, I would like one music, please. That's pretty much what I've been goaling for music this entire time. Yep. The Delmax and their Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like the slum curs. But neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. Farmer man to lay wager. I put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you appraised. Thanks, Gav. Alright, Alright, let's go talk with Vivian and get some history lesson. Then off to go across the sea, I believe. We're going around the sea so that we might go break a crystal.
We had a few more. Typical nobles.
But first, you have more hunts? I don't think you do. You do not. So rude.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
we got a music. A rose is a rose. A music.
All yours. All done.
Huzzah. Put that
Back
one on the
again,
next time.
Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
History lesson us.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses.
Murder
No.
religion?
The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few
They were
short
just
days
like,
later,
ours.
the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
You heard crimes. We're gonna do many
The Mother
crimes.
Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
You ready to go face crimes?
Typical
Let's
no-
go destroy an entire religion's sacred artifact of Big.
It'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me.
Murder?
What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together.
Jill, stop
All
giving
our
yourself some
Sid
red
looks
flags. We don't need those.
We'll make him proud.
Do not start raising a flag, man. 2 people, 1 doggo equals crusades, right? Hadoop. Real quick. We got any markers? No? Okay. Is that one such like, it's like a butthole? The rest of them all out and about. Drake's breath. Gotta raise those death flags, though. No. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Oh, look at that flag.
All right.
Also, we're Garuda. Why aren't we, or we have Garuda powers, why aren't we just applying some wind to
There
sail?
she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Eeg.
Drake's breath.
Check something real quick. Hope I don't get too... Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Rowing boat? Is that an English
The
thing
sanctuary
or
is
an
inside the
old-timey
mountain.
thing?
If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Need one of our local friendly Brits
I
to
always
tell us
imagined when
if
I
they
came
call
here it would be to
rowboats
reclaim
rowing
it.
boats or not.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secret only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The Perfect little shortcut.
Shortcuts? Look at this music. Sneaking music.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through those things.
Also, I went into the history stuff, and apparently Akashic just means that they've been flooded with ether, and therefore, have been deformed. It is what we call the people who get stuck into ether floods and whatnot, and or flooded with ether. I think here we are. I'm sad we won't get to do dual kick door again. That was such a good scene. Why are you rumbling?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
It's fine. Anytime anyone says it's nothing to worry about, it almost is something to worry about. Oh, were you? Are you Minotaur? Minotaur friend? Let's take care of the little boys first. That worked like I thought. Yeah. No, you know what? Bye. Give me some health back. I would like my health back.
I needed that.
I didn't mean to potion. I did not mean to potion. Close.
Nice try.
The old arboretum.
Goodbye.
We'll enter the caves from there.
For all these boxes around, there's sure not a lot of kickable boxes. Oh boy, potions. Kickable box. Ooh, aerial blast. Oh boy, this is gonna be a mini bossy thing, I bet. What do I feel like? The immortal friend? What the last arena like this held?
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Chuck a rock, chuck a rock. Hey, look at that story nonsense. Like they taught us. And I listened.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
I listened, game. I listened.
Sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I mean to.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Wait, I don't want to be here. Yeah, it's fine. You didn't do that last time. No, no. Can I attack them? I don't seem to be able to attack them. Okay. The callback to the beginning. That was nice, actually. Really cool detail. Ew! Acid rain? What if I hang out behind you and underneath you? Oop, nope. Where are you going?
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Yeah, but they can clearly move downwards. I thought I could be all snazzy. Oop! I wasn't paying attention. Oopsies. I wasn't paying attention. I was too insistent on dodging. Well. The death flag. It was me all along. Jeff, thank you for the oblivious biddies. Clearly it was my death flag all along. I just wasn't reading it right.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Bump, 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 bump. Ow. Worst breath. Ooh, that looks like it's really far in the arena. Alright, just dodge here. I'm using my thing, you shouldn't be leaving. That's cheating. Dodge around the ass this time. Watching that health bar get lower and lower and didn't want to say anything in case I had a plan about that plan. You want to just die? How do you feel about death? Like that. All according to plan. What is anyone talking about?
Press on.
Yes.
I mean, clearly I was just enjoying the reference back to the beginning of the game so much. I just wanted to play it a little longer. Toasty? Why is it so toasty? That big toasty.
It's like a furnace in here.
That?
We're inside the volcano.
Excuse me, we're in a volcano?
Get used to the heat.
You do
Though
not.
I don't remember it being like this hot.
It's ridiculous.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
It's the volcano's just gonna erupt. It's fine. That's an early warning sign of volcano eruption, right? I think. If I remember my science class? Science that taught that? I don't remember. My school? Oh, did you just freeze it? Neat. I mean, I knew it was geology, but it's not like I had a geology class in school. So it had to come from somewhere. Could have been Miss Frizzle. Boy, could it have been. So I didn't really get to watch a whole lot of Magic School Bus growing up. Definitely lots of Bill Nye. Oh, hello. What are you? Science guy. Deal. How about we cool you off with a little cooling breath real quick? away from the range of my attack. That's rude. The top of you very toasty. I seem to have bounced off it quite readily. Bye. Earth Science was 4th or 5th grade. Ooh, Earth Science do sound correct. I think, yeah, it was like Earth Science class. That sounds about right.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Hey Jill, with you being Shiva and all, is this gonna be okay? Ooh, she doing semi-prime. I mean, that's still ice. We got like 3 seconds.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close.
I say yes, keep it up while you walk, please.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
But what if I need to go back? What if I forgot something?
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Oh, don't you explode next to me. Ow, 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 ow. Boy, shucks howdy. Nope, I want this one. Oh! Oh! Palms hurt. Palms hurt a lot. Okay, where am I going? Here? No, not here. Somewhere. That's where we came from. Let's go this way. Oh, good potions. I need those now.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Oh boy, they're healing us.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
That would be a slime
whatever it
monster.
is, I don't think it's friendly.
You get Firaga? No, that's rude.
Glad you're here.
Wait, you can just have some of this. How you feel about that? Not too concerned? Goodbye. What the poop did you just drop? What was that little middle section that went blah, 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 blah. Oh, wristlets, you say? Wristlets, you say? You level up, Torgal. I think sick used to be only 1 bar. I don't know what increases it. But you know, I do believe his pedigree has gone up by 1. I don't know how. Game don't tell me about that. Better? Better. I'm punk. Oh, one of these things, but fire.
But they never leave the lava.
They do today.
No better. I think this volcano was about to erupt.
No way.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Don't want to be here. You keep slapping the ground. Little temper tantrum. Ow.
There's a good boy.
Oh. Okay.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Oh. Hello. I mean, large slaps is what it's doing.
As you're ready. Nice try.
Alright, so it's at least out of overdrive now. It seemed to be up its butt.
To me, boy.
right into that instead of dodge through it. Ah ha ha.
That's better. Nice try.
Thor!
Hoofa hoofa. Oh, I'm sorry. At least you can live in the lava. So, like, maybe you'll be okay?
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
Can you imagine how hot the both of them must be in, like,
What a commotion our friend
this
made.
full leather
Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
nonsense that Clive got going
The
on?
gate to the inner chambers is just up there.
Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this.
Yeah, we're
before the
working on
heat
it.
finishes me.
Man, we're working on it as fast as we can. So that's why
We entered
most of the
complex
boys don't
by
wear
handmaidens'
shirts.
living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
I mean, if it was a cotton shirt, I think that would in fact help. Because leather on skin cannot feel nice. Can't go that way. Anyone in here? You guys should probably leave. Vacate the premises.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
I don't mind dust. Okay, bye.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Oh, we're just
Forgive me,
gonna
my
destroy
lady.
everything real quick.
I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary.
I don't like the implications
Now.
we've just implied upon.
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Oh no, the door seems to be stuck.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. on, stop dawdling.
You know, the fact that they just casually set up inside a volcano that seemed to have active lava flowing.
You're always so kind to me.
Wild.
My light in the
Jill,
darkness.
we don't have time for this right now.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Jill, come on, move it.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
No, one of you is now dying. Thank you. Dramatic speeches are a free action.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Conway.
All right.
Alright, there's nothing going on the other direction. Alright, let's go! Oh look, people.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Ideally, I would like to get closer so that I've got a little group of them going on. New enemies approach. Oh no! But these ones are giving me such trouble. Everyone just run right by me? Excuse me. Don't you just ignore me murdering everyone? Nope, can't do that. Apparently. You're supposed to go the other way? This way? One way? The other way? Some direction? Alright, probably this way. Yeah, it was this way. Wait. Nope. No box.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Oh boy, a fanatic? He's such a fan. Ow, okay. Are they just over there having a party without me? I think they are.
Over here! Wake and win!
Oh, is that because they speak a different language? That's neat. I have no idea what that move was because I don't speak their language. I assume. Yeah. And at this point, I just want to save my LB for later. Because we got the full 4 bar going on. Oh, bye. Not here. Okay. Where am I going? Where, oh, where was I supposed to go? Is it here? It's not. Nope, nope. You want to give me a marker on the door? Perhaps? No. Came from over here. We win. Fa-bamf. Or where the poop am I supposed to be going? Am I just being dumb? And more than likely that's the answer, let's be honest. Oh, it's where the other, yep, it's here. Do 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 do. Good old Torgal. Helping us poor unfortunate souls who have awful senses of directions. Gimme! Goodbye! That was a really random number. Oh, it's a really random number because I have a thing that increases my guild drop on. That's why it's a really random number. Why does this feel like it was just a random Torgal? Am I dumb again? Yes. I was like, this is just a little balcony.
There's something I need you to know.
Uh-huh.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I'm gonna assume it starts with an R.
I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Bye, Kirby. Have a good rest of your day. No, let me get the thing. Alright, let's go.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I got breathed salt.
Oh wait, you're staggered. Didn't even realize. Nope, too long. That was a super build-up. Rude.
To me, boy.
Yeah, come over here. I want to see if they have a potion for my pilfering pleasure back here. Or was it here? It was a potion. Perfect. Bye-bye. Okay. And look at that. I'm gonna be just short of leveling. That's poopy. Large poops. You wouldn't give me like one more enemy? Just a singular one. I don't have Willow Wigs yet. Let me do that. Alright, let's see what we're about to murder. Alright, it's either sacrificial or things I don't want to think about. None of it's good. How are you all wearing fur and whatnot down here? Is it time to donate channel points to the totem? No difficult time.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
I'm gonna
abomination!
proof your Holy Mother, so there's
For
that.
a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance.
Seriously, we can become a giant thing. Why don't we just smush them?
Monster, no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Just smush.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
Some of these people have got the idea.
Dominant, rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are
Kick-ass
you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Bubblegum doesn't exist in Final Fantasy. So it's time to murder.
Now!
Right!
Was that Joshua? Was that other me, not me? What's going on? Excuse me? Who the tits are you? Whoop. Ooh, she's gone big Shiva. Yeah, but I don't think we've figured that out though.
Remember how it felt?
Oh, we gonna do it? Sparkle honey, back up a little bit. Oh no, we can't do it.
Why? Why can't I do it?
It's performance anxiety.
Please, just once.
Once? This is not the last time we'll need it, honey boy.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. Better make this quick.
Oh, I like how we're just starting the fight. Using the limit break. Didn't mean to put that one in. Yeah. Hey Jill, you wanna help a little bit? I know you're like using ice spikes to keep back on the stuff, but you could throw maybe 1 or 2 spikies at this point. Please and thank you. Just hit him for 99999, or did I heal him? I hope I didn't. Can't tell. Oh boy.
Damn it.
Seriously, what's Swargle gonna do? Diamond Dust! My favorite Shiva move.
Go.
Go where?
All right. I won't take long.
We'll be taking some time. Excuse me. You just changed form. Right? You didn't look like that 2 seconds ago. Who are you, little brat? It's neat though. stop moving. I am limited on this resource. It'd be a good time for Tom to be fireproof. Boy, would it. But my concern is, what about Torgal? What do we do with the boy? Yeah, you're flying. I can't hit you with brown stuff right now. That's not a name I want to know. Get back here. Whoop.
That's better.
Why are my dodges? Please dodge. Dodge the dodges.
Nice try.
Ow. Attack you right now. I need that help. Shit.
I've heard Torgal.
What I need is the stupid lock-on to stay locked on. Like, I get he's changing forms, but it's really annoying how every time he changes forms, I unlock. Shoot.
To me, boy. Nice try.
I'll stay away from them.
Forgive
Nope.
me.
Alright. Alright, give me 1 sec. BRB. Okay. We back. Sorry, I was losing focus because overhydration is fun. Let's try again. You even get to start at half point. Okay. That feels cheaty, but that's okay. Alright, stay locked on. Shoot. Out. Foot was not out. Rat. Daggered, great. Yeah. Yeah, you can calm down, please and thank you.
To me, boy.
Not what I meant to do. Sit. Sit. Nope.
You're a fine hound.
Why? There we go. Boo. Only had to die once at least. Boy, I got liquid flame. Jam, thank you for the you did it biddies. It was a struggle. Alright, so where's the dude though?
Jill!
I do think it's starting to
I'm
rain.
going to finish this, Clive.
Oh, it's starting to rain for sure. Storm. Don't you pull your nonsense like last time.
Here. Use this.
Are you gonna make us all frosty in the blade? Well, that's pretty cool. Time to stab a crystal. We're not happy about that. That's pretty cool. Literally.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
Took us 5 years, but we did another one.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
What do you think?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do
Just
you
kill
have
him.
any
Don't let him
idea
talk
what you
anymore.
have done?
I do, Father.
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Jill is sounding pretty
May the
villainous
blessing
right
of
now.
the crystals go with you.
It's over.
Crime complete.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And
Oopsies.
I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Can you? Where'd the sacrifices go? There was definitely 2 bodies on there before. You remember how we were in a volcano? Most of the structures probably held
Clive,
up
look.
by like crystal or something.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Boy, do we.
Agreed.
Alright, who are you? Eh. Who is? I'm not allowed to know. Okay, fine. Like, we fought us. Is that the us that wants to go hang out with Ultima? Explosion!
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Oopsie, no crystal. Power just flickered. Says who? Didn't flicker in this room. Meanwhile... Joshua! Oh yeah, he's probably not gonna like that we're doing this. That's probably not great.
This way, Your Grace.
Probably save. I don't think I can save right now, though. I should have saved a while ago. Oh, I'm sorry, baby brother.
Bleeding! I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Joshua, you're such a good boy.
If you're sure.
You know, that definitely wasn't Joshua. I'm very curious who did Bringer of Volcano Angus.
I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Where is he?
But why now, after 5 years of silence?
But is that like a hole in your chest,
I
sir?
cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut.
Why are we going for
I
Bahamut?
met him once, when we were children.
Oh.
He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise.
Probably not good when we reach the end of
How
that liquid,
lucky
I'm
we were to be
assuming.
blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength.
Baby
I realize your
boy.
duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Okay, apparently maybe not when it's end. It's just that's one dose. Okay. A meanwhile from a meanwhile? So many meanwhile. Ministry.
Army's
Ah.
attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, laying both of night?
You all here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
What's Butthead?
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
What if you died?
Instead
That would
of
be great.
liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Ah, there is another child.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
I am curious because we are currently missing
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn.
No, I'm gonna murder you.
This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
He is nothing
In
but
return,
Stain.
I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
You need to smush your face in.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
If only by how I say.
Soon.
See, I've been wondering. We are currently missing where Leviathan might be. That's the only, like, main icon that's been missing from mention so far.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Alright, let me save it just in case. But I will not leave us on that cliffhanger. That would probably be real rude.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Cid?
You crack another crystal. We will just do main story real quick. Don't do all the side stuff.
I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Hey, stop scratching your face. Hey. Yeah, you scratched enough. It's not itchy now.
Our man and
Oh boy, new hunts. No.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
She got stone booba.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
At least they'll never sag.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Have you two not kissed yet? Like, is this just now happening?
Clive, where are you?
I hope not. I hope this is not a newly established thing. Hi, Gav.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
Oh.
What?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Cid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Cid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Cap's just like,
I'm
let's
coming
go.
After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Okay, now, Gav, you can step out for a
I
minute.
should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Goody. Okay. So before Storm potentially kicks out our power, also we've gone for 2.5 hours, we're gonna end here, and then we'll be back. I'm trying to think. I'm gone on Friday, so it'll probably either be Saturday, Sunday stream the next time we get around to this, unless I do something tomorrow. But we have AC people coming to look at AC stuff, and I don't know what the heck the plan is. So let's probably plan for this weekend. We will continue the game. Everybody have a nice rest of your 4th. If it's not raining, enjoy your fireworks. If it's not fireworks where you are, enjoy your day. And everybody, we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.